Centurylink about what's taking so long to get your internet back up.
Both companies say at this point it's mostly neighborhoods and individual homes like this one with a downed wire that is causing the delays. But the timelines for each of these companies to get internet fully restored are vastly different.
It impacts my ability to make a living.
Jay Lease is one of so many remote workers stuck after Ian ripped the fibers out from underneath them.
For 21 days, we've been out of internet service.
He can't work, can't file insurance claims, can't upload evidence of damage.
It is very frustrating, and I understand that they've had damages to the trunk equipment that feeds this area, so I understand that. What I don't understand is their lack of communication.
He has Centurylink, who says some parts of Lee County may not have internet fully restored until the end of February 2023.
And I'd like a little more specificity with them on what their plans are going to be to restore power.
Councilman Tom Hayden agreed with Lease that communication from companies like Centurylink and Comcast has been the biggest problem here. I emailed back and forth with Centurylink today, but couldn't get them on camera. Comcast, however, made time.
We're now at the point where for the vast majority of what is left of customers that need to be restored, we're dealing with a lot of individual home issues, a lot of what we call drop lines. These are the lines that kind of connect the individual home to our network. We haven't forgotten anybody.
Mindy Kramer says for a majority of Southwest Florida communities, 90% have internet again. But for those who don't,
you don't need to wait on the phone. You don't need to go to the store. We know that your service address does not have our Xfinity services back up and running. Our folks are absolutely working on it.
That message, more than what Lease has now from Centurylink.
That's just completely unacceptable. They need to do better than that.
So here's the shortened version of a timeline. Centurylink says some Lee County folks may not be fully restored until next year. Comcast says they'll have the hardest hit areas, including the Barrier Islands, done by New Year's Eve. I'm reporting in Cape Coral, Samantha Serban, NBC2.